Guys, do these videos really need an intro anymore? We all know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some detective shit. So before we got rudely interrupted by the guy that wanted the golden bow, we were trying to figure out a way out of here, and that was with, oh god, the Greek plaque. That's right. Aquithia said I'll need to find a Greek plaque and restore it to the obelisk. Suggested I should begin by asking Georgius, the city's only Greek resident. Okay, so yeah, a Greek plaque, Egyptian plaque, mystery plaque, and the Roman plaque. So let's start with the Greek one and go from there. Okay, I can't get sidetracked. I gotta follow my leads here. Hey, Aquithia. Hey, you. Let's talk.
Hello again, my sartorial friend. What is on your mind?
I'm looking for a plaque. Do you know where I might find a Greek plaque?
And in a city full of Romans you are asking me? Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Romana. Plus, I have no hair left to pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plaque you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dully. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter.
Alright.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
So Dooley stole it. And Dooley can't not steal anything. But I need that back, Dooley.
Hello?
Oh, bro, is it in your set?
Hello? Have we met before?
Oh yeah, this guy's memory isn't the best. About the Greek plaque in your cell.
Do you like it? It's shiny, innit? It makes me happy just looking at it. But if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad. But it's mine, and I really like it. I want to keep it.
Dude, but I need it. For me. Alright. What's it going to take for you to give it to me?
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy. Then you could have it, and you'd be happy too. Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Alright. Maybe it's time we get a new magistrate.
Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything. Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque and everyone will be happy.
Dude, I have to... Are you kidding? I have to somehow alter the course of a political election just so I can get this stupid plaque. Alright, I'll be going now.
Bye bye.
Can I just... Bro. Oh.
Hello. Have we met before?
Wow. Okay, memory is really bad.
Bye bye.
I just need the plaque. Is there like a way I can break him out of here? Damn it. Also, I think one of the options I had was to talk to the crazy lady. I'm spacing on her name. And let her know that I know what she knows. Maybe we'll do that. Well.
Hilarious.
Horatius?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Olivia,
You weren't supposed to worry about things you can't control.
I figured it out now where we are.
Say it. Speak its name.
The underworld?
Then it is true. I was right.
Sounds like you're torturing yourself.
I thought
Leave that
I
for the
thought
gods.
I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seemed cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Sure. Yeah, I gotta go. No. Let's hear it out. Maybe it'll give us more clues.
I will do my best to remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those, at last, given proper burial. The wide, thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian city, where Black Dis has his cruel palace. As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds that come. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur punishment. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a secret. It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
What? Huh?
Salve.
On your best behavior, I trust?
You. Okay, this motherfucker got me into a whole lot of trouble.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside. Oh, hello there, partner. I'm glad you're here. I think there might have been some confusion about my little practical joke earlier. You see, my plan was to give you a little fright. You know, like two friends joking around at the Saturnalia, and then, surprise, I'd open the door. But when I opened it, you were gone.
Bro, no way this man's telling the truth.
Partner, I swear, this is just a misunderstanding. Look, why don't you keep our boat as compensation?
You mean my boat? Yeah, I'm keeping this, dude.
Fine. It's a credit to you that you're able to see the humour in all of this. Now, can I help you with something? Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
I don't have 1,000 denarii.
Oh, it's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it.
Bro. What?
Hear what?
There's no way he heard it.
You sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again.
Yeah, we kind of
But
figured
I
that
digress.
out.
Do you want this silphium or not?
I don't think I have 1,000 denarii.
Oh, you have it? I'm impressed.
Huh.
Pleasure doing business. Can I help you with anything else?
It's kind of weird that he's just not looking at me. I'll be going now.
Very well. Another time.
Alright. I need a key to the upper cistern. I need to find some plaques. Were these bushes here last time? This looks different. Hello? Am I tripping? Ooh! Okay. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but hold on. There's a couple things that we can do. It's getting really dark. I think it's... Is it turning into night? I'm an idiot. I need my golden bow. Take that. Bunch of money. Alright, nice. Anything back here? No. Can I get up here? Oh, come on. Alright, maybe not. I wonder if there is some sort of time element to this. Okay, it definitely seems that way. There's like... I don't know, just the lighting. Let's go up there because... Huh? Oh shit. I'm so sorry you can't... Wait, where's it? Oh shit, it's the... Okay, new election. Election day. Look at this guy's run. Oh? Are we meeting at the forum? Okay. What are we... Oh! Oh, I see what's happening here. Everybody's meeting here.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots, and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius,
Sendius.
Dacius,
Malleolus.
Galerius,
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil,
Malleolus.
Rufius,
Malleolus.
and finally, Domitius.
Malleolus. Who else?
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus. I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus. That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate. And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era.
Oh, we're screwed.
The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
For his attempt to deceive us all, Sentius is hereby found guilty of treason against the Empire.
What? I have committed no crimes. This is madness.
His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment.
You have no idea what you're doing.
No.
You're going to get us all
A little
killed.
late.
Wait, I exercise my right
Oh
as a
wait, I just
vestal
realized you guys
priestess
can't
to
see that.
pardon him.
It said
I will
tell
not allow
Sentius
to
you
do
expect
this.
Malleolus.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies.
Hey, look at it, he's ready,
This
dude.
time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is, a children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
This is why he's in his gladiator gear. They've been planning this all along.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man. Malleolus, you
The many shall suffer for the sins of the
Oh,
one.
dude, he's booking it. Too quick. Whew. Does he just like implode here? How does he die here? Whispers in an audible breath. Oh! Okay. Let's retry. Okay, so Malleolus definitely cannot be elected, because then, well, everybody loses. Okay, so we have to stop that. Alright, I'm back. Galerius, we need to talk.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Yep.
All right,
Do
let me
this
see.
again.
Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Alright. Thank you, Galerius. Let's... Can we stop the dude from jumping off the top there? Perhaps. Wait. Oh, dude, there's just so many different options. We also need to stop the girl from dying of hemlock. Alright. we'll do that first. We'll stop her. And then maybe that'll convince what's-his-face to not jump. Thanks for the money. Nice, that's convenient. Cool. Alright, let's go save that girl so she doesn't die of poisoning. Oh, there's the, there's the assassin! Oh, good luck, brother! Alright. You. We need to talk.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called silphium, but that Culus cumulatus decius won't give it to me.
My man just got obliterated. Alright, here, I have the antidote.
What?
Take
Quick, give it here. Yulia, you need to swallow this. Here, let me help you. Hopefully, in a moment, she should be able to breathe normally. That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing, and at this exact moment? Are you some kind of oracle?
You could say so. I heard you got sick earlier and went to find That's technically not a lie. We, yesterday, or the same day, but just traveled back in time, we did find out she was sick, so.
But how could you know she needed this exact medicine? And how did you even get it? I guess it doesn't matter. You just saved a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her, and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
You talk about Yulia?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Did she just get up? What?
How did you know that? Yes, she did mutter something about the only way out. A few times, but nothing more than that, I'm afraid. Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it. Gladly. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Let's talk to Yulia ourselves. What? She's awake. And she's crying?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about it a lot.
As much as I'm grateful that you tried to help me, it's just not safe for me to talk about it. Please, no more questions. The golden rule. That's the least of my worries. The gods may be cruel, but Malleolus and Claudia are far crueler. Please, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it.
What?
Persistent as Nemesis, aren't you? I can tell you, but it's a long saga.
I'm here for it. Let's. I have all the time in the world. That's
all right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way out, I would have done anything. And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
First off, everything here seems to be 1,000 denarii. Secondly, it's really not that hard to find 1,000 if you just are looking in the right places. Why would he lend you so much money?
I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years. But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter. I paid Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was? Hemlock. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back, but she refused. She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware." Then she just looked at me with those cruel black eyes and she laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only, he didn't seem upset or surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Damn, that is cold.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks. I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing. My hemlock.
Oh. Right, okay. Never mind.
I just wanted it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too. Should have drunk all of it. I brought it on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met, and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid. When I've recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to sleep at night with the thought of a permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course. I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ulpius last night. He's in exactly the same position as I am. Malleolus and Aurelius set the same trap for him a month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke my promise to him. I doubt you could make it up to the bluff in time. I don't know who you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
I'm determined because I'm trying to get out of here. Yeah, let's go save Ulpius. You don't know my speed.
A golden bow, just like a bow.
That's quite an impressive bow you have there.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Is there a way to get up there in time? Is there a shortcut? I don't think there is. Maybe it's like just dialogue. Like, oh, you won't be able to get up there in time, but I mean, you can. Or maybe he's about to jump and I'm gonna fail this quest. Let's find out. Please don't jump, please don't jump. Please, I'm so close. Do I shoot him with the golden bow to stop him? Would that work? Just don't do it. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think he's gonna jump. Please. Hold on a little bit longer. Don't you dare stop and talk to me.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Get the fuck out of my way.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Bro.
Oh no. 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 Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there.
Jump and, yep.
If you lose your...
That's the idea.
Yep.
What?
Why do you think I'm stuck?
I know things. Please.
I'm sorry, but I just...
Please, I'll help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Okay, but bro, Yulia is still alive.
It's
so
too
you need to
late for that.
Also, just stay alive.
Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
I already saved Yulia's life. I'd like to help you too. Crucio was able to... Both of these are kind of this... Both of these technically are the same. It's a different way of saying it. I don't know if that's going to have any difference or impact. Crucio was able to get some... Save her life. She's going to be fine. Let's go with this one. We already saved her life.
Oh, really? That changes things a little.
Yeah.
But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
Yes, I have the money.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
No.
You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers? It seems today we are both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Why was he taking the longest pauses? Alright, yeah, here's your money.
Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
I need info.
Ah. And there it is. All right. Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22 days ago, she went missing.
Whoa, that's a big accusation. We don't know if he did anything. Just start from the beginning.
All right. One night a few months ago, when I was cleaning Malleolus's villa, I heard a young woman singing. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard.
Okay.
I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her. Standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa, I just sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. And then she looked up and saw me and she smiled. I knew at that moment the fates had brought me to her. And from the moment she asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, I knew I'd have done anything for her. And so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands and talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here. Like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke up and everyone was out searching for her. They said she'd vanished in the night. All I could do was keep my head down and try to hide how beside myself I was. Scintilla was the one thing that made my life bearable. But with her gone, things unraveled quickly. You saw how bad it got.
I think you'd hiding something? Huh?
All I know is she loved me. And if she had known a way out, she would have told me. She'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the golden rule. I can't prove it, but I just know she's still alive somehow. Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in my head, crying out to me. That can only mean one thing. Somebody abducted her. I have no idea how, or who would want to do something like that to such a sweet, lovely girl. But what else could have happened?
Why? The dude I'm playing as is really thinks it's Ulpius, but I don't know if it is.
My guess? Malleolus had something to do with it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have ever known. I have no idea where he'd be keeping her, but there is one room in his villa, upstairs, which is always locked. I've never seen the inside of it, and I haven't been able to steal a key without breaking the golden rule. But I have a feeling that if you could get in there somehow, it would shed light on a great many things. Oh, I see. That was the only idea I had. I'll give it some more thought. Come and find me a little later. I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Damn. I know it is. I know, and I'm trying. Okay, that door's locked. These are the different clacks we need. Oh shit, this is another way. I haven't... Hold up. This rock looks like... Oh! What's back here? Whoa. Hello? Find a creative way into the upper... Alright. Creative way. Not entirely sure what that means. But we can definitely try. Is this an invisible wall? Oh! Please don't fall off. It is. Damn it. Here I was thinking I was onto something. Alright. Fuck it. I know what we're doing. We're going down to the...
That's quite an impressive prototype.
Into the cistern.
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Yeah, I am. Bitch.
Well, it's your funeral.
Bitch? Yeah, fuck you. I'm a bitch, and I'm probably gonna get spooked. Oh dear God. But we're doing it anyway. Oh! Oh, I'm so bad with horror elements. I know something is down here. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I've been down here. I know these monsters. Whoa! Okay. Note to self. That might be interesting to follow. Okay. Extra money. Is there anything else of importance down here? Is this? A crushed creature. Okay. More arrows, more gold. I like it. Balling with money right now. Alright. Let's go fucking see where those vines lead. Maybe this is where, oh, I just saw something. Maybe this is where Scintilla is. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright. Don't fall. Oh my god! Attila? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
You? Who are you? Did he send you? And you know you're here. You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Ooh.
I'm Centilla. I found a way out through the gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster.
Ooh.
You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Sentius? The magistrate?
Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him. I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
What? Okay, another theory. Hold up. Is Sentius? No. Never. You know what? I was gonna say maybe Sentius is Pluto, who's the ruler of the underworld, but forget it. All right. Where's the way
Behind
out?
me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key. I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together. There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I feel like that's a little dark. I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if we round up everyone so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? Okay, yeah. Let's try to get everybody out.
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
Everyone is going to die. It looks like something's... I got really spooked because it looks like something's coming out of the water. Well, not now. Okay. For a second, I thought something was coming out of the water.
What? No. You can't just leave me here.
I'm not gonna leave you.
How can you be so heartless? I hate you. I spit on you. I hope Dis drags you to Tartarus.
What? Oh, come on. You gotta give me a chance. You don't even know who I am. This is the way out? That's it. Let's go talk to him. What? Okay. Do we just get out of here and not save anybody else? I feel like that's just terrible.
You're back. Have you come to let me go this time?
There's no time. What?
Okay,
It's no use. You'll never persuade him of anything. I'm telling you, he's a monster. Please. You're making a mistake.
You don't know me, alright? I feel a little backstabbed, okay? Because when we got to this city, the magistrate Sentius was like, oh, you have to help, we're on the same side. Motherfucker has been keeping his daughter captive, his adopted daughter captive this whole time, and wants everybody to stay here? Bro? Come on. I got played.
Citizen?
Fuck you, dude.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
We talked before, yeah.
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule.
Yep.
Forcing me to create a portal in time. I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, is that about right?
We've had this conversation too, and I'm in a hurry.
Seems rather brash, but all right. Why have you sought me out?
Because I know what you did. There's a lot of options here.
Me? What are you talking about? You know, you remind me of him.
Who?
Al Worth. The fellow who came through the portal before you.
Excuse me?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you're a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I mean, you've lived through the day, what, 4 times? Extremely impressive. And yet everything you've done has been in vain, because there's no escape. Except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Best to take your own life now. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
My mind is blown right now. We got played hard. And this dude knew about Al? Our boy Al? Oh my god. You are sick, but I don't want to say that. I'm going to say this. You knew there was a way out, and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
There's only one option here. Give me the fucking key, dude.
And why would I agree to that?
So, I'll turn you to gold. Ooh, do we threaten him with an uprising?
You might want to think that through. If anyone so much as touches me, everyone dies.
Okay. True. But I'll take it by force.
The only way you're getting this key is over my dead body. And if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you again, meaning you'll have created a paradox. You see, it was my actions that brought you to this point in time. So if you kill me, you'll stop me from doing so, and you being here will be an impossibility. That means if I die, you'll be flung back to your original time, having caused the deaths of everyone here, and you'll never be able to undo it. Is that what you want?
It's the right thing to do. There's no way this works.
You and your pathetic morality.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about your opinions, least of all, me. Understand that to me, you've never been anything more than a useful idiot, and you're no longer useful. I certainly hope not. In fact, I want it to go on and on forever until you wither and die like Al did, and the gods send yet another useful idiot to extend my life for me. What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? They don't care about you, and neither do I. Now, get out of my villa. I'm bored with you. Don't be so foolish. If you kill me, we all die. And if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you again, meaning you'll have created a paradox. You see, it was my actions that brought... That means if I die, you'll be flung back to your original time. Now, get out of my
I can't kill him? What do I do? I have to talk to the gods? Collect all 4 stolen plaques. I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta collect all these plaques. And I guess make a bargain with Pluto, the god of this place. Okay, Aquitia, where did you go? I need your help.
A new face, Ave, and may vest.
Can I ask you some questions about escaping the underworld? Straight to the point.
I beg your pardon?
Via was right.
Oh
we're in the
my.
underworld.
That is quite a lot to take in. You'll have to give me a moment. Let's see. If that is indeed the case, I suppose we'd better figure out what to do about it, hadn't we?
Yes.
We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian poet.
Yep. Got
Sisyphus. Hercules was able to leave the Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead.
Got it.
They
Okay.
persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape.
That's what we want to do.
And finally, Aeneas was able to
Serpina.
escape with the help of a spirit guide, who led him through a secret gate.
Okay, tell me more about escaping with the help of Proserpina. Proserpina or a guide?
As I mentioned, both Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds, so they should be taken with a grain of salt. First, Proserpina. What we do know about her is, well, it's said,
She got
the god of
abducted.
the underworld.
Got it. Yeah. That's very tragic.
It is. The gods are a mirror image of mankind, as far as cruelty is concerned, I'm afraid. If the stories are true, I imagine she's as desperate to escape as we are. If she really did help Orpheus and Sisyphus, perhaps she'll help us too. The problem is, how do we... Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide. I don't suppose you've come across one of those in your travels?
I have.
Truly? Then again, I suppose you were worried I'd think you were as mad as Navia. Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice? What kinds of thing does it say? Fascinating. Perhaps she is a benevolent If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out?
I've already found a way to escape. Okay, this is different.
Truly? Then why are you still here? Ah, I see. Then it seems you have made a great sacrifice for all of us, friend. I admire your compassion. Truly. Thank you. But unfortunately, I'm afraid your only other option will be to confront you-know-who. May Fortuna guide you, although you may not need her with Proserpina on your side.
Alright, well then, I know it is, and it's very stressful. We need to talk to Pluto, and in order to talk to Pluto, we need to get all of these plaques. Ask the old man if he's seen Kabash. I don't know. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright. To get the Greek plaque, we have to get everyone to vote for Galerius, because if he's voted, then he'll let Duilius out, and then Duilius will give us a plaque. Okay, so we gotta do that.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Yes, it is. But I need you to vote for Galerius.
Ave again. It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask? You can, assuming they're eligible and willing to accept the nomination.
Okay.
All of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course. Well, you're not a citizen yet, so no, I'm afraid not. But if it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Okay.
By using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course. I like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected. So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected magistrate, you'd need to persuade Malleolus to withdraw somehow.
Okay.
Certainly.
Alright. Okay.
See you again soon, I hope.
And alright, so then that means we gotta talk to Malleolus' wife. And somehow convince him to not run.
Deeply honored to have been elected your...
There's so many steps to get from point A to point B. Hello, Claudia.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, I know where to keep your radicals. No, that's not what I want.
Talk. What business could you possibly have with me?
What do you think about the golden rule? No way out of here. Okay, yeah, stay on track. Okay, helping get him back at Malleolus.
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I think Malleolus. I don't think. Okay, yeah, he's not who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
Just a hunch.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and I let it go eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind. But
I just hate to see such a beautiful woman. Let's see if this works. Please, please work. Please, just work. Or do I say that? I'd rather not say. I don't know if this is gonna work.
oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with impotent rage if he overheard you say that. I love it.
All right.
It seems our interests are aligned. I imagine knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately. But first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh my god. Okay, what?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small
I got plenty of that.
should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know this must be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
Well, yeah, I don't have any questions. I know what wine is.
So you'll help me?
Yep.
Thank you. Here's the letter.
Quintus to... Oh, Quintus! Love letter in which Malleolus accidentally acknowledged his name as Quintius. Quintus.
Now, perhaps you can tell me who Quinctius really is.
According to the bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
What? He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined. I only wanted some leverage over him, not to destroy him. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this.
What? No. You tricked me. You mendacious
Who's opening and closing the door?
I curse you. I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk or eat or drink. May this drag you to the depths. This is outrageous.
That is not the first time I've heard that. This drag me to the depths. You.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
Back out of the election, bitch. Oh. Before you do that, where can I find the Roman plaque?
Look, if I had a Roman plaque in my possession, I'd be happy to sell it to you, but I don't, so I can't.
Okay.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa, uninvited, and then make outrageous demands?
Yes.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because I know you're Quintus.
So, it finally caught up with me. I suppose that makes you, what? One of Nero's assassins?
No, I stopped him. You're welcome.
So, you're not going to kill me?
No. Oh. Except I already paid off the debt. But why not?
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
Yes. I will. What?
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me anyway. I'll have Domitius notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There. You got what you wanted. Now, please, leave my villa and never speak to me again.
Alright, got it. Easy. Now, I need to... What? Let me... Get me out of here. Pritia. Damn it. Where is she?
Yes, sir.
You. Galerius. What are you busy with? What? He's not busy, he's just staring. Okay, and Domitius just got his order to pull out Malleolus from the election. Why can I not talk to any of these people? Is it because they need to get the... They need to talk to Domitius first? He doesn't look busy to me. Did I break the game? Oh no, he's just waiting for her. Okay.
Priestess, Malleolus has decided to withdraw from the election.
Oh, well, that's surprising. But thank you for telling me. I'll let everyone know.
No. Oh my god.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default. That is all.
Okay, Galerius. You.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked.
Oh, right. This.
How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Just a lucky guess.
Ah. Good one. But seriously, how did you know?
You'd never believe me if I told you.
Oh, come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me. I'll keep it between us. I promise.
No, seriously.
That's a shame. Now everybody's gonna think I'm some kind of oracle for knowing the future before it happens, and I have no way of explaining it. Hey, maybe the patricians will start treating me with a bit more respect. But then again, probably not. All right, I'll leave you to it, friend.
No, we need to keep talking. You need to become
I saw you
magistrate.
slide down that rope before. Very impressive. And strange, too, since that device you used is exactly the same as one I've been working on for weeks. There I was, thinking I'd invented it. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be willing to do me a favor? Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only I couldn't quite summon the nerve to use it. Do you think you could use the device again and try to get that flower for me? I don't really feel comfortable talking about it.
Oh, he's got a crush on somebody.
Look, I'll tell you everything if you get it for me, all right?
All right.
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just whenever you get a chance.
All right. Okay. All right. Ever think about running for magistrate yourself?
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. And that's good enough for me.
Okay, how about you?
He
run
did?
for magistrate.
Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running.
Thank you.
All right, see you around.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to stop the episode here. We have a lot of gears in motion right now, and I think our plan to escape and finally get out of this place is starting to come together. And hopefully within the next episode, or maybe within the next 2 episodes, we'll be able to see that plan through and finish up this story. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode, coming out soon. Peace!